Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's resume our complete beginner's guide to Jupiter Hell, shall we? We are on Callisto 2, and we're going to head down to the mines to continue exploring. Now, remember, there are different sub-branches, and you get to kind of choose which way you go, and often the way that you go is a one-way ticket as you work down towards the boss of the area and moving on to the next zone. What influences your decision about where to go will be the messages that you get and that you've read from the terminal to tell you like what kind of loot is there and what you're interested in. And then also, as you play the game, you'll figure out what enemy types are in these zones and which ones are more dangerous than others. And then you can like kind of decide, okay, this is a good one for my build or whatever. For right now, we're just experimenting. And we're going to check out these mines, which they're, mines, so they should be wide open compared to the corridors. And my shotgun in its area should be helpful. Now, this guy is far away from us. He is, we're behind cover and he's behind cover. So I'm going to move down, and again, we still both have cover. I'm going to move over and down. And then now there's just cover for everyone. I'm just going to shoot this guy. And there we go. There's a watcher orb down there. I'm going to shoot that. Both those guys would get wrecked. And sweet. So this is an SMG, which if you want, like, a small automatic weapon, you can go with that. Rapid fire builds are great. I tell you what, when I first started playing, or early on in my Jupiter Hell career, one of the builds that I did was like dual wielding pistols, and I got 2 guns, and it was super, super strong. So there's many ways you can go. There's a fiend, but they're really far away down there. I don't mind fighting them, but I'm going to get behind cover. I'm going to wait to see if the fiend will come up. Oh, well, there's one over there, so... Oops. Remember, you can always push H, and you can see that they do have a ranged attack. Luckily, they didn't use it. And we leveled up to 3. So, remember that our master trait that we're trying to work toward requires Furious Reloader and level 6. So you could see in green it says Reloader 1 because we already took that. And now we can take Furious if we want. This gives you more Fury capacity and gives you an adrenaline damage bonus. So it just makes your Fury better. I don't love this, but it's a prerequisite for Army of Darkness. And honestly, we'll take it. Fury is just so good because it allows us to use adrenaline, which can heal. And oops, that was not smart to walk around with no ammo. So that guy did use the ranged attack. We're on fire. You see we're burning 1 in the bottom left. You see how it says that? And if I actually use my adrenaline, so I'm at 50 Fury, if I use it, it takes 30. And I heal a little bit, and I get this adrenaline boost. And this is a great way to just kind of every once in a while heal up. And now that we have a higher capacity, we can maybe pull it off more frequently. I'm going to shoot... Oh my gosh, I'm walking around without being loaded. All right. Who hit me? This guy. Okay, he's gone. All right. We're okay. Now, if you want to look at your character, you can see more stats, by the way, with your going through the traits and the equipment screen. You can come over here and see character information. We're level 3. Here's our dodge. Here's our current speed. So 1 second is like 1 turn, usually. So it takes a full turn for us to move, to fire, and to reload with the weapon that we have. And this is where we are, Callisto Mines 1. This is how many, our stats and stuff. But then in traits, you can see that we can get an explanation of our adrenaline. It's 30 points. You could channel your adrenaline, heal for a bit, convert 1/4 of your pain modifier to health, and protect yourself from pain for 5 seconds. So what this allows us to do is heal for pain. And It's just a nifty survival tool, especially because pain affects your aim and it's so bad. I'm going to try to shoot this guy, reload and shoot. Oh, they're coming from everywhere. Okay, I'm going to get into cover behind this corner. And I'm going to now reload. And you can see there's a couple of dudes. I'm going to fire, reload. This guy that's coming at me right here, this Exalted Reaver, this guy, Exalted, is like elite, basically. This is a more powerful enemy. So we have to really, really pay attention to that. I'm going to shoot him. He actually ran away to go kill the other guy, which is good for us. We got him. And they're worth a lot of experience. And let's see. There's a health crate right here. I'll open it. We healed above full. We'll pick up a med kit. All right. This guy, this Fire Fiend, is by a bunch of barrels, so if we shoot... Oh, there we go. We'll blow up all the barrels, and he's dead. You see that purple portal in the upper right? That's where that Exalted Reaver came from. He, like, portaled in, you know, Doom style, through a demon hell gate. All right, we're going to go over here and move up. Shoot this fool. All right, he's dead. All right, we're taking some damage. We're on fire, so this means every turn looks like we're taking about 3, 2... The burning damage is how much damage you're going to take that turn, and it's also how many rounds. So burning 4 means you're going to burn for 4 rounds. You'll take 4, 3, 2, and 1 damage until the burning is off. I'm behind cover, so I'm just going to use it to fight this guy, shoot this guy. All right, we're blowing through a bunch of enemies, which is great. Not getting a lot of shotgun bullets or really any drops that are tremendous for us, but that's okay. All right, that's an unfortunate dead end down there. Usually the gates only spawn 1, by the way. Sometimes, like, I'll step on it. If they're orange, you can usually, sometimes anyway, go through them to, like, another dimension or another place. And it's very risky, but you can get some sweet stuff if you go through the hell gates. That might not be until later in the run. We'll check. Ow. Shotgun doing work. Alright, here's some doors. Alright, here's a little crate. Oh, yes. Okay, so there's a multi-tool, and then an accuracy mod pack. So this is our first mod. So let's go ahead and use this. I'm going to just push Shift and then G to use it off the ground. Accuracy mod is, as it says, it's going to give you some options to how you want to boost your accuracy, and you can equip it on whatever you want. Your helmet, your armor, your shotgun, and they'll have different effects for whatever weapon. But as far as I know, the mod needs to be equipped with your current weapon or your current armor to have effect. It doesn't have just like a passive effect in your backpack. Okay, so I'm going to put this on my shotgun, and I can do Calibrated 1, which increases the optimal range, Stabilized, which increases maximum range. Now, I like optimal range. Remember how there's 2 range numbers for the shotgun. There's like the optimal range, and then there's the max range, and if they're above optimal but within max, you can hit them, but your accuracy drops off. This just lets us hit people from further away. I'm not that interested in having max range benefit because the damage is going to fall off so much. I want to be able to do more damage to enemies that are closer to me, because that's the plan. So now if I go into my inventory by pushing I, and I go over to the equipment screen by pushing right, and I go to my shotgun, you can see that it now has 1 out of 4 mods. I could put 3 more on it, and the range, the optimal range, has been boosted. You see how it says 3 now? So in blue, this means like we've improved it by Calibrated 1, which you see at the top there. Now, worth noting is you cannot equip a second accuracy mod pack on the shotgun. You can only have 1 mod pack of each type on the weapon. I'm losing bullets. I'm going to use this rifle for a little bit. I don't love it, but I'm a little bit alarmed. There's a lot of multi-tools, goodness gracious, at how many bullets I have. All right, there's an elevator to Callisto Mines 2. So this is one way down. Now, you see this purple door? Usually these are like loot rooms or vault rooms in Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup or certain roguelikes, or, you know, Tales of Majile or whatever, where it's like you open this at your own risk. There's going to be some badass enemy inside or enemies, but if you kill them, you can get some sweet stuff. At least I believe that that's how this works. Let's try it. Oh, okay, no. That might very well be the case, but we have to go to the terminal and unlock this door. Let me see this. Here we go. So I didn't use the terminal. Right. So you have some choices here. You can access the security module, and you can initiate a purge for 3 multi-tools, which means security units will kill everything on sight. So they'll turn on the enemies like the drones that we saw flying around, but they're all dead. Now we can unlock the vault. Now these vaults contain treasure, but sometimes they contain devious enemies like I'm talking about. So I misspoke. You can't just open that door. You have to unlock it. But if you do this, then you get access to that stuff, but there might be a really, like an elite enemy or something that comes out. We can access Recon, which shows us that Callisto Mines level 3, which is further down, goes to the Callisto Anomaly. Anomalies are fantastic places to get great treasure, but have really hard enemies. I like to go to them if I can. If my run's going well, anyway. And I can also access... Are there any new messages? Yes, new orders. Okay, so on Callisto Mines 3, there's storage, which has heavy ordnance. So that's amazing. We want heavy ordnance. And you can commit local changes, which executes the queued control scripts. Now, if you want to know... I think if you want to get a hint at what those are, you can go to your messages... Right, and it says blackout code. So you can use this to initiate a blackout, like turn off the lights. I don't want to do that, and I'm not going to use a multi-tool, but I do want to unlock the vault. So let's go see what happens now that the vault is unlocked. Alright, I'm going to move slowly just in case there's some enemy. It might be that it's just an unguarded treasure room, and we're just like rolling in sweet gear. No. It's a full room of enemies. You can see that, you know, there's a former grunt. If I push T to look around, there's a grunt, there's a grunt, there's a fiend, there's a grunt, and there's a fiend. So this is what I was talking about. It's like a treasure vault. I'm not sure if every time in this game there's enemies in these things, but usually it's like risk-reward. And I'm okay with this because, to be honest, I just have to push T and push T, and I can then just push step back here, reload, and then just blast these guys. These are not elites. Those were just regular dudes, so my shotgun serves them. Now, this thing right here is a medical station, Mark II. So you can use your multi-tools for different effects. And we have 7 multi-tools, as you see in the bottom right. Now, what we can do is we can heal ourselves, okay, which is cool. You can also take out a med kit. You can take out a large med kit, which is like an amazing healing. It might be full health. It's a lot. We can construct a tailored suit of Medifiber, which Medifiber is a cool kind of armor that drains its durability to heal you. So it's like it'll keep your health topped off, but it breaks very easily. But our armor itself is bad. So I'm actually going to do 2 things. I'm going to use all of my multi-tools right here. Now this is, you can do whatever you want. Like you could heal yourself up. You could take out some med kits. But let's look at what we have. I have 1 small med kit. You know what? Never mind. I was going to go for the fences and create the armor. And then raise my maximum health. because I love doing that. It gives you like 5 extra hit points, so you just keep making your max health higher and higher. I like that a great deal. But in this case, we need healing. So I am going to charge it, and then I'm going to make the Medifiber, all right? And then you can go pick this up. Oops, it already equipped it for us. So look at what we have now for armor. Oops. Yeah. This armor offers more protection, has 1,000 durability, and it says it regenerates up to 50% of your health at the cost of durability, and it gives you 15% extra crit chance. So I like improving my armor, so I'm going to go with that. We're having a little bit of trouble surviving. I'm going to charge this up. Oh, and you know what? This is our first time, I think, in this guide at one of these stations. I miscalculated, and let me tell you how. I was thinking it was going to cost me 4 multi-tools for the armor and then 3 to raise my health, but these terminals start with 3 free charges. So the beauty is, even if you have 0 multi-tools, you can come here and spend 3 charges. But if you have multi-tools, you can use them to get more out of them. And so basically, I added a charge and made that armor, but that used the 3 that were there, so we still have 6 multi-tools. So I'm not going to heal myself. There's a temptation to do that, but remember that we're a Marine. So when we go to the next floor, we will heal up a little bit, and so it's kind of wasteful to use the healing. I'm going to charge this up. I'm going to increase my max health. You can see it's only by 5, but it raises both your base and your cap. I love doing that. I'm going to charge this up. I'm going to charge this up. And I'm going to charge this up, and I'm going to take a large medkit. So I used all my multi-tools. The large medkit is like an emergency full heal. So this baby heals all damage. Yeah, it's all damage. So this is like our get out of jail free card if we're getting wrecked. As long as we don't get one shot, we can use this to heal up. Now, looking at the map, there is an elevator here that goes to Callisto Mines level 2, and there is this elevator that we came in on, but you see how it's inactive? We can't go back up. So we're going to go to Callisto Mines level 2. Sweet. Okay. Notice in the bottom left there is purple, and it says summoning 49 seconds or 49 turns. That means in 49 turns, some, probably exalted, elite, mean enemy is going to come out of that. And that's fine. Oh boy, look at all these baddies. All right. I didn't reload. I'm so bad. Okay. We did level up to level 4, though. So now, we want Army of Darkness, but we can't get it to level 6. And we've taken the 2 prerequisites, so we can get whatever we want. What do we want? Here's what I like. Skilled will make our heal better when we use adrenaline. Iron Man will just give us 10% health, and that's why I like to take max health from those stations if I can, because it scales with disability. Hell Runner is good for moving. Son of a Gun gives you crit chance, and it's better with pistols. Sustained Fire is good, but not great with the shotgun. Tough as Nails, though, is great for armor, and then Army Surplus helps us with ammo. And I love Army Surplus, but I don't need to take it right now. I'm going to take... Believe it or not, I'm actually going to take Tough as Nails. I love having armor. It's against all damage. So it's just like a little bit of extra durability. Oh, I forgot this guy was still here. All right. I'm going to step in, shoot. Sweet. Okay. So you see how we're at 53 health? Here we go. This is great. So there is... ooh. This is a 40mm drum launcher. Look at this thing. It is a grenade drum. It's a launcher. Now, it just so happens that the master trait that we're going for boosts launchers. Purple means like epic. Like this is unbelievable. It does 25 times 3 slashing damage. It has a max range of 6. It is insane. And let's just try it out. So we have a pistol. We have a rifle. I'm going to go ahead and just drop the pistol by picking this up.
Sugar sweet kiss of heavy ordnance.
The sugar sweet kiss of heavy ordnance. I'm going to then drop all of my 9mm ammo. Just push D on that. And then if I switch to my launcher, let me heal up and let me get this small med kit. There's no ammo for it here, but we do have 6 shots with it. I want to show you one shot with it before I go back to my shotgun. I like to save this for really tough stuff. For example, they just summoned the guy, so there he is right there, the Exalted Reaver. Unstable, right? Look at this, though. If I push T just to show you where I'm shooting, this grenade launcher is just going to shoot and do this damage in the 3x3. So watch this. Bam. Dead. 2 shots.
Need to find some ammo.
Now, it uses 3 40mm grenades or 40mm launcher shells per shot. So we used all of its ammo, but that was a great demonstration, and that was for the difficult enemy. Now we're behind cover, so we're just going to blast these guys. Oh, there's a nice pistol. So this pistol, you see how it's a different color? It's the combat pistol. So it has a boost of crit damage on it, has a bigger magazine, and, you know, is good if you're going pistols. I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to shoot. All those guys toast. There's where it's summoned from. We don't have to worry about that. Oh, man, sweet. What do we got? All right, here's another nice pistol. This is gives you Rush 3, and it has 3 mod slots. So that is like kind of your, that light blue, that teal weapon is generally a level 1 upgrade from this yellow, and then this usually seems to me pretty adjacent to the teal. All right. Man, am I going to have to take Army Surplus or what? I'm getting all pistols. I'm going to switch to my rifle just to demonstrate it. Actually, no. I'm going to switch to my shotgun. And the reason I did that is, especially if you have Army Surplus, the weapon that you have equipped will dictate what ammo will drop. It doesn't do it for us right now, but I was just hoping. Okay. All right, look at this guy down here. I got an 100% chance to shoot this guy with the rifle, and he's dead. And that's one of the things that I love about this game and that you can sleep on is, like, I have no training with the rifle. I don't even have any traits with it, but you're good with all guns. I don't get anything extra, but I don't really need it. Like, this rifle is insane. You see this? So we're fine. Just, relying on some of these grenades. Or some of these pieces of ammo. Saving my shotgun shells for more close quarters area of effect moments. Alright. Oh, there's a vault here. Of course there is. Are there any new messages? No. So if they're grayed out, that means you already know what it says. You already have saved it or read it before. I'm just going to keep exploring and make sure that I have everything uncovered before I unlock the vault. And looks like we do. Holding M to open up that map. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so I'm going to go over here. And I am going to unlock the vault. And we can access recon, and it just is telling us... we do have 3 multi-tools that we just picked up. Tracking data makes all the enemies visible on the map. I don't need that, obviously, but that's cool. I'm going to reload my rifle. I'm going to switch to my shotgun, make sure it's loaded. And let's go up to the vault. We're looking for them purple doors. Oh, never mind. They opened it. So sometimes sometimes the vault opens itself, like right now. So I took an extra shot that I didn't need to right here, but that's okay. I'm just gonna fire, but I'm gonna fire like I can't hit everything. I'll fire like that, and then I'll fire like this, and then like that.
Rest in pieces.
Rest in pieces. They're all dead. So now, this is a Cortec tech station. So this is amazing for us to modify our equipment. So you can add how many slots? We can repair our armor, which we probably want to do. We can create mod packs to add. You can create a vampiric mod pack if you want to go vampiric. A phase kit is like a teleporter. You use it from your inventory one time. It's consumed on use, and it will teleport you to another area of the map. So it's really like a teleporter. It really gets you out of trouble. You can dismantle items and get the mods if you want to, like, you know, switch to a new weapon. This is cool if you can work this out. Now, this other option here is like, instead of even doing anything, you can just extract multi-tools if you don't care about this station. And sometimes that does happen, but this one we do care about. So I'm going to first look at my armor and just check its durability. Durability on this armor is insane. It's 945. So we don't need to repair it. So instead, I'm going to use this to create a mod pack. Now, you can go power, accuracy, or bulk. I'm going to go power, and then we can look at what that is. So we're going to go to our inventory, and we can use the power mod pack, and I'm going to use it on my shotgun. And you can do point blank 8, bonus damage against enemies within 1 or 2 range. Ripper 8, bonus damage against wounded biological enemies. I'm going to do point blank 8 because if they're up on me, I want them to die immediately. And then if I look at my shotgun, you can see that it's got 2 mods, and I don't want to mod this up anymore because I'm trying to upgrade this shotgun. I'd love to be able to dismantle it if we found the means to do so, but what I want to do instead is charge this up so it has 2 charges, create a mod pack, and I'm going to create an accuracy pack, and I'm going to use this on my Medi armor because I will be kind of keeping my Medifiber armor longer. Reduce dodge penalty, increase pain reduction per turn by 50%. I'm going to reduce dodge penalty so I can dodge a little bit better. You see now I'm at 22% dodge instead of 15, and or 25% in this case, and then up to 50. So this helps me get a little bit more dodge and survivability. Now I have 2 multi-tools. I could create another mod pack, and I'm actually going to do that. So I'm going to charge it, and I'm going to charge it, and I'm going to create a mod pack, and I'm going to create the bulk pack just so I can show you guys what that is. We're going to go to our inventory, we're going to bulk, and I'm going to put it on. Actually, did I already... Well, I'll put it on my shotgun. The Medi armor can't take it. Decrease swap time or loading holster auto reloads the weapon when swapping to it. None of these are great, but I'll take swap harness, so that means that, like, I can more effectively, if I want to, I can swap to, like, my rifle and save bullets and stuff. So where are we going to go next? Well, we're going to go to Callisto Mines 3, and expect it to be difficult, but I also want to go to the Anomaly and try to, get ourselves a shotgun that's even better. We need to really, really upgrade this. I'm putting mods into it just because I'm leaning on it and I want it to be our primary weapon, but I'd love to get an upgrade. Everyone, I hope you're still finding this series to be useful and fun. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.